The Forbidden Woods have proven to be a horrible place to traverse, and I feel like parts of my sanity stayed behind in that cursed place. Despite never fearing simple creatures before, I now have a powerful phobia of snakes. Thinking back on the tangled snake balls and the snake-infected humans still makes me shudder. It shouldn't come as a surprise that I had to fight powerful enemies to get to Byrgenwerth proper, and yet I had hoped that the gods of this place, if they do exist, will have let me through easily. Instead, shadows given a will tried to keep me from this place, and so I had to dispatch them. I now stand in front of an impressive building whose fight with nature is going the way one should expect. What a sight it would have been to behold Byrgenwerth at its peak. And yet, even back then, I'm sure the air of uneasiness I feel now would have been present. I now steel myself against the horrors I'm sure to find inside. Welcome back everyone to Bloodborne Story Thread. This is part 8 of this, I'm sure now, because I remembered to look at how many episodes there were. I'm proud of myself. So, here we are back in Byrgenwerth. I'm still dressed as a white healing church servant, but not for long because I do not like this outfit after all, and I would rather be an actual hunter. So, there you have it. Alright. Now, this is more like it. Last time we got here through the Forbidden Woods, I had quite a time at it. We went through the Forbidden Grave where I encountered the Shadow of Yharnam. 3 shadows, in fact. And I defeated them thanks to being a bit overpowered for this part of the game, and also for having practice with some of the bosses that are quite similar to this in the healing holy chalices. So now we made it to Byrgenwerth. I probably explained already in the introduction what I was doing here, so I will not repeat myself. I have a tendency to do this when I start episode, because I record the narration after the recording of the episode, so I always forget. Well, I don't know what I'm going to say in the future, so... And with this, the veil that hides them, my dirty secrets falls a bit further. These enemies are quite freakish. Ow. And quite strong. One thing of note is how many eyes these things have. They are humanoid in shape and have a ton of eyes on their heads. In this game, having a lot of eyes is synonymous to being more, wiser and more in touch with the true nature of the world. This is super pretty. I love this this part with the moon and things. All right. Fearkin of the Cosmos. Therefore, time for sneak attacks. Time for sneak attacks. There he is. I can probably do this. Oops. This. You didn't hear this? Here it comes. Thank you, notes. If you noticed, when I did the visceral attack, blood came spewing out, but it wasn't as red and dark as beasts. It was pretty pale. Alright, Arcane Lake. We shall see later what this does. I don't know if something would have made these statues less creepy. Certainly not when they were in their prime. Of that I'm sure. This door will be locked. Oh, of course. Nothing here. Oh my god. This is so good looking. This is a problem. And this is a problem too. Oh. Now what we see rising is a frenzy. I hope it doesn't reach the top. I don't want to use my sedative right now. Alright, we're good. Very good. It's extremely important that the frenzy bar doesn't reach the top. Because, well, you'll see. I absolutely would get frenzied at some point. So many legs. Which one do I want to get stuck on? All of them. So tough. Alright. It had pretty tough skin. Okay, so didn't drop anything this time. Great One's wisdom. We didn't get one of those yet. So let's see. Fragments of the lost wisdom of the Great Ones. Beings that might be described as gods. Used to gain insight. At Byrgenwerth, Master Wilhelm had an epiphany. We are thinking of the basest of planes. What we need are more eyes. And so they did try their best to get more eyes. And this is the result. I don't know if it was what they were expecting to receive. Sedatives. Alright. That will be good. Let's open this gate. Little shortcut. This area is pretty short, so beware of insect. Yeah. After we get done with this, I'll actually come back to the Forbidden Woods and go to the secret area. Hello? Anybody home? Don't give up. Indeed. Pearl Slug. Nothing but secrets here. I spent so much time the first time I played this game trying to figure out how to open this trapdoor. As far as I know, it doesn't open. But we can imagine that this is what led to the Tomb of the Gods, where they found the Holy Medium. Hello. Do we have to fight? Of course. Jesus. No. Well, some of them got transformed somehow into giant mosquitoes, and this one can actually summon galaxies. So I guess some of them won in this scenario. Obviously, it was the fly monsters. They clearly seem Like they got the big end of the stick. All right, attempt number 2. Come at me, wench. Sorry, I called you a wench. Nope. I don't think I can parry this attack. And yet, I tried my hardest. One more. Ouch. No, 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 no. No. My god. They're being very resistant to my gun right now. I don't much care for this. No! Stop with the finger snakes. Alright, this is not a good spot. I wanted to get out of here. I think I'll go on the first floor, in fact. Follow me! Be my friend on the first floor. If you dare. That's what I get. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop. No, not this. Not this. Good lord. No. Okay. I live. Oh my god. Were you impressed, guys? Alright, I understand. Cool. Well, now we can explore this place in peace. How did you die? Well, we'll never know. There he is. And dead. That's a shame. Good luck, skeleton. Quite a few people died here. Counting me. Alright. Do you want to cosplay Harry Potter? Because here it comes. Don't know why I moved my... nope, that's not the right thing. Student trousers and student uniform. There we go. I'm a student. Here to learn how to create galaxies and shoot snakes out of my fingers. When the red moon hangs low, the line between man and beast is blurred, and when the great ones descend, a womb will be blessed with child. This ties in with one of the notes we found earlier, saying that every time a great one conceives a child, it loses it. So it's in search of a surrogate. When the ritual they're trying to accomplish will succeed, or tries to succeed, great ones will try to descend and will try to form other children. Beware of insect. I guess this means there's someone up here. Yep. Hello. Empty phantasm shell. Time for King of the Cosmos. We don't know what that means yet. I believe there's another note here. I'll try to find it. Alright, I found a note. This isn't the one I was looking for. The one I was thinking of will be much later, so just kidding. Explanations will come later. So, the spider hides all manner of rituals, certain to reveal nothing, for true enlightenment need not be shared. Alright, so somewhere there's a spider that hides rituals that are happening in the world. It tries to hide them from us so we don't know what's happening. But certainly something is wrong because the night has been going on for quite some time now. And we got a key also. Key to the lunarium facing the lake on the second floor of Byrgenwerth College. In his final years, Master Wilhelm was fond of the lookout and the rocking chair that he kept there for meditation. In the end, it is said, he left his secret with the lake. So let's use it. And whoa. So this is Master Wilhelm, which means that the skull we found in the Grand Cathedral was Lawrence's, because Master Wilhelm is still alive. So that's the only thing he has to say. Just pointing at the lake. And so, let's go see what this secret is. Take a step forward. unfortunate. I forgot to look at the big beast to see what their next attack was going to be. My bad. So usually when I die fighting a boss, I don't. Well, I talk the next time I fight them. I won't for this one because the music for this boss is quite good. In fact, I'd recommend that you go on Spotify or YouTube or whatever you choose to use to listen to music and listen to the song there because it's very good and pretty creepy. So I'll see you soon. That was my mistake. I got greedy. Shouldn't get greedy in those fights. Alright, now that I've given you more opportunity to listen to the music, I will give myself the permission to talk in my next attempt. And if I don't kill her on the third one, I will do a montage. Because 3, after all, is the magic number. Here we go. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. I'm going to take care of your secret. Alright. The lore behind this boss isn't explained in-game, but I read about it online because I did quite a bit of research while I was playing this game. A lot of the world building that's done here is very interesting. Rum was one of the students who was with Master Wilhelm at the time. So she was in the group of scholars who discovered the holy medium, which is the blood that they found in the Tube of the Gods. And she was among the first ones to experiment with the blood under the supervision of Master Wilhelm. I think they found out that using it too much or not in the right way created beasts, so they were careful to refine their process. They found a way to go the other route, which is instead of beasts, they found a way to kind of ascend. They figured out that since the depictions of the Great Ones all have multiple eyes, finding a way to get multiple eyes is a sure way to be granted the knowledge that they were after. And what has more eyes than a spider? Not much that they knew of. So Rum got experimented on and got turned into a spider. Her complete title, the Vacuous Spider, means that she's empty. So their plan kind of backfired. Rum didn't ascend, didn't become wise or know the insight of the whole world. She just lost herself and became just a vessel. So it's pretty. It's a tragic story again for her. So I'm not sure if she was the first one they experimented on, or if she came after the fly beasts. I don't know which one is better, to be honest. Like, either become an empty spider or a big mosquito beast. I'm scared of spiders, so I probably would have chosen the mosquito. I don't know. We can see the splotches of blood all around the map. This is a pretty hard boss. Oops. Okay. We don't have to kill all the spiders to attack Rum. In fact, I tried to go straight for her, I think on my second attempt. but the spiders do a lot of damage as well, so it's safer to kill them. At least most, so we don't get surprised. Such a strong chin. Nope. Fair for that once. Yep. I'm sorry. Despite being empty and being just a vessel looking like a spider, she still has powers that mere humans or beasts don't have. And as was indicated by the notes we found about the spider and Master Willem, she still has the ability to hide some pretty important things from us. So her death might break something. And ritual secret broken. Seek the nightmare newborn. Hello. So now we see how the world truly is. This way is the Grand Cathedral. I won't go all the way there yet. But I did want to show you the color of the sky right now. So it's pretty impressive. Alright, let's proceed. I mean, no disrespect. Goodbye. And this might seem familiar. I'll go back and we'll see all about it. So we're back in Yargul. This is the city where we were taken by the sack-carrying monster, beast. Look at those. Those are so creepy. And look at the moon. Now that's a blood moon if I've ever seen one. That's still super beautiful though. Alright. So instead of going over there for now, I will backtrack a little bit. There are some people we have to talk to. Hello, doll. So with the ritual broken, the dream also is affected. The music that greets us isn't the same, and the sky is very much different.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes. Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
The first time I got to this part and came back to the dream, I was just slack-jawed at how beautiful this was and how good the song was too. It's gorgeous. Alright. So, let's go back to Cathedral Ward. We will get plenty more opportunity to listen to that song. We have a few things to cross off the proverbial list. And then we will continue on the main quest. Oops.
Oh, there you are. Forgive me, I'm a bit out of sorts. So, no blood today, I'm afraid. Oh, there's something wrong with me.
That's strange.
Once the night of the hunt passed, give it...
Yeah, of course. I like you. And what about you? Are you still okay?
There you are. You're early, dear. Is anything the matter? You can always tell me. Mother will make everything better. What's wrong? Anything you'd like to tell me?
I have my share of woes.
Oh my, you poor thing. But don't you worry. This will help you forget. Forget your troubles. Forget your cares.
So she's a lot more welcoming and amiable than we remember her. And she seems to think that we're her daughter.
Ah, your lies spin a web, but I see through your deceit. I did not learn from books. No. I learned it all with my own mind. Ah, but I see, I learned...
All right. So I will make my way back the same way I did before, when I tried to check on the house of the young Yharnam girl. And I will go back to see Gilbert as well. So, lights are on.
You haven't by any chance seen my little sister, have you? I told her to look after the house, but she's run off somewhere. She's still quite small and wears a big white ribbon. Have you seen her out there anywhere?
Well, she did wear a white ribbon, but it's not white anymore.
Oh, how did this happen? Why would she ever go outside? At least I'll have something to remember her by.
Well, we made 2 people pretty sad in this house. It's a shame.
What a perfect ribbon. And now it's mine. I can't wait to try it on.
So, she had other motives. She just wanted the ribbon. But this is not the end of this story. Not yet. Alright. Gilbert. Oh. So that wasn't here before. Claw mark. Yeah. Unfortunately, Gilbert doesn't get to die human like he wanted. With the arrival of the Blood Moon, he became a beast, and that was him. It's pretty sad. He helped us quite a bit at the beginning of our journey. And now I'll go back to Central Yharnam. I just wanted to reload the area. We have 2 stops to make before I go to a secret area. So hang on tight. Some people will know what comes next, and I hope the rest of you are excited. So first of all, let's go check on Fake Yosefka. Since we did send one person. Oops. My bad. We sent one person her way, and it was the monster in Forbidden Woods. She said she would give us rewards if we sent her people. Let's go collect. Don't be fooled. Can't interact anymore. Maybe there's another way to get her attention. We will see shortly. now I do need to get back to the house of the young Yharnam girl. I'll need to confront her sister, if she even is her sister. I'm just going to go this way. Thank you, people. Goodbye. I'm faster than your bullets. All right. Hey. Oh, no response. All right. Oops. There she is. White messenger ribbon. So, white ribbon that messengers are oddly fond of. A ribbon made of fine lace that shines remarkably, more suited to pretty young girls than silly old messengers. So, yeah, this is a sad way to end for the sister. The whole family is just pretty much screwed at this point. Father Gascoigne is dead, Viola as well, young girl, and then the sister. But hey, now we get a white ribbon for our messengers, so I guess this was good enough. It's terrible. Alright, hang on. In fact, I'll reawaken. It's faster if I just use the lamp. I'll go back to the Forbidden Woods. If you've noticed, when we started the game, there's a door in Josefka's clinic that's locked by a contraption, and we can't get it open for now. But maybe there is a way to get around it. Doesn't hurt to search a little bit. Oh, the doll is gone. There she is.
Welcome. What is... Good hunter. Your presence somehow soothes. I sense the ancient echoes. They course your veins. Farewell, good... May you...
I don't know if that was a compliment, but I'll take it as such. Take this. They are beautiful. Alright. Just something to remember our troubles. Oops. And now, Forbidden Woods. I was trying to figure out if Forbidden Grave would be quicker, but no, it would not be. In fact, it would be very much longer. Speed run! Speed! It's perfect. Alright. Field of yellow flowers this way. Gate. Goodbye. Bad doggy. Sorry to disturb you, sir. This is a weird house. At first it's patches, then it's a woman, then it's just this man yelling. This house has many occupants. Antidote. This might be foreshadowing. Let me just make sure it's ready. So strong. No! May I come in? Well, I guess I cannot phase through his legs. His powerful, meaty legs. Yeah! Hiya! Do you see my skills? This is what I learned in my 120 hours of this game. And this is poisonous water. Hello. One of my notes was rated fine. Well, thank you. That is very kind. Are you ready to climb a very long ladder? I hope you are, because that's what we're doing right now. Hello, sir. Goodbye. I guess people were buried here or died doing what they loved. Dying in a cave. I guess we were pretty deep in the ground. All right. And this is Josefka's clinic. So now let's try to get inside. Let's give her a taste of her own medicine. We don't know what medicine she sells, but we'll figure it out. Hello, Cthulhu. Very well. Can I push this in? No. We could in, I believe, Dark Souls 2. There was something secret if we pushed something in the well. But not in this game. Join me next to find out how Dark Souls 2 is superior to all the games FromSoftware made. No, it is not. I don't like Dark Souls 2. That doesn't mean it's a bad game. I heard that some people like it better than this game. And you know, to each their own. It's cool that people like this game. Well, Dark Souls 2, I mean, and Bloodborne, of course. Alright. Let's make the clinic extremely unsafe. So, strange creature. Josefka's blood vial. So what this tells us is that the Josefka we were talking about, well, we were talking to at the start of the game, got captured by imposter Josefka and somehow turned into one of those beasts. So that's what happens to anyone we send to Josefka's clinic. Which is why I like to send them to Cathedral Ward. Handwritten scroll. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. That's something we read at the very beginning of the game. And I read something online that says in the Japanese version of this game, something in the note is written differently, and it makes it clear that the player character wrote it. So that means that when we got to Yharnam, or shortly after we got here, we knew to search for pale blood, and that finding it will break the hunt. So we knew already about the hunt as well. Another cool thing to see in this note is that, hang on. All right, sorry, I had to sneeze there. Pale blood is written with a big letter at the start. A cap letter? I forgot how to say it. All right. Canehurst summons. But yeah, it's written as if pale blood wasn't just blood that was pale. Like, we saw some pale blood, as I've pointed out earlier, in those brain sucker things. But that's not really what we were looking for. And this is the same thing as before. All right. An old bloodstained summons, inviting an honored guest to the Forsaken Castle Canehurst. Rather bafflingly, it is addressed to you. Do not hesitate, the stagecoach leaves from Hemwick Crossing. So, that is very strange. Very strange indeed. I had a theory when I started the game, because this is the table we woke up on. I said that weird. This is a table we woke up on. So my first theory when I started playing this game again is that we came here with the Canehurst Castle summon. So someone invited us from very much outside of Yharnam, told us to come to Canehurst Castle. And I was going to base my whole thing around that. But I saw a theory online as well that said that, in fact, maybe someone knew that there was a hunter who could dream that woke up on this table. So someone tried to reach us after we became a hunter. Didn't know where we were heading, but wanted us to come to Canehurst. So they came to Josefka's clinic, somehow put it on this table, and then hoped we would come back here. I don't know anymore which theory is canon. So let's go with either. Choose the one you like. Also, this is the monster that we found in the Forbidden Woods. Communion. All right. Now that we have the summons, I will visit the whole of Josefka's clinic, and then I will start heading to Hemwick Crossing, where it is said that the carriage will take us to Canehurst Castle. So, where is Imposter Josefka? There she is.
God, I'm nauseous. Have you felt this? It's progressing. see things. I knew it. I'm different. I'm no beast. Oh, God, it feels awful. But it proves that I'm chosen. Don't you see how they writhe inside my head? It's rather rapturous.
So, she's chosen for something, but let's just not let her be chosen anymore. 1/3 of umbilical cord. So, what this means is she was chosen as a carrier for a surrogate child. So I don't know if you wanted to be chosen. You probably didn't want to be. Not for this. Oh, Yharnam. Indeed. So let's see what this says. If I can find the right one. Alright. This one we found in old the abandoned workshop. This one we just picked up. A great relic, also known as the Cord of the Eye. Every infant great one has this precursor of the umbilical cord. Provost Wilhelm sought the cord in order to elevate his being and thoughts to those of a great one, by lining his brain with eyes. The only choice he knew, if man were to ever match their greatness. Well, at what cost? I don't think it was very much worth it. You screwed the pooch on this one, Wilhelm. All right. So, this will be where I end the episode for tonight. So, next episode, I will spawn in Grand Cathedral and I will go after the carriage to get to Kenhurst Castle. I will also find something that will be useful because I keep finding all these runes and I have nothing to put them in my brain with. So I'll have to make some kind of stop at some point to get the right material. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this episode. This was a turning point again in the state of the world. We reached the blood moon and people have kept their crescendo into insanity. Now it's really a race against the clock to try to save Yharnamites against whatever is going on in the world, because if it keeps going this way, well, there won't be anyone worth saving. So now really our quest is to seek pale blood, which we have no idea what it is still. And also we do need to end the hunt because people are going insane and dying. So this will be it's two very important primary objectives. So for now, if you have comments and suggestions or things, I will happily read them. And otherwise, I hope I will see you in the next episode. So have a good morning, a good afternoon, good evening, and a good night, whatever the case may be. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.